So Doctor Strange went from 8 projectiles to 10, from 15-second cooldown to 12. Not bad. Got slightly more reach and a bigger effect radius. Increase Vine Strike from 20 meters to 22 meters. Increase Floral Colossus effect range radius from 20 meters to 24 meters. So the big wall has a bigger range. Is that right? And then my M1s can go much further as well. Because I want to see that healing wall, dude, so badly. Hold on. All right, here we go. So, I mean, how much damage is this really doing? I'm at 850, right? So it hits for 25 a piece. I mean, it's enough. I think you could have this in like a really nice location, right? You could have this wall, especially like kind of hidden. So like imagine right here, right? We're trying to like push up. I could have this wall low key just like right next to here and continuously get heals from that. Like if it was like as if it was a bubble from Cloak and Dagger or something like that. I really like that. Or a shield from this girl. Well, minus the shield part because I will be getting hit. If I do this. Oh man, I could put it down in the middle of a fight and it won't hit them, but I could still get health like crazy. What's the radius? Yo, it could do it from 10 meters away? Yo. Can heal you is only one. So you see right here on the bottom, it's one wall, but it's a 10-second cooldown. It's literally 10 meters. You could just leave it right by your supports and they're kind of chilling. Imagine dive. Well, the dive is going to break the wall, but guess what? The wall is going to serve as something that they have to deal with first. It comes back in 10 seconds. I put it right back on them again and they're good to go again. Bro, Groot has just become a freaking decent peeler now. It is LOS. It is LOS. So that was the Mag 1, Reduced Metal Bulwark and Iron Bulwark. That's so hard for me to say. Value from 300 to 250. Now, so this right here, instead of having 300 shield, it now only has 250. That's it. More than just the damage it can consume, but the timing of when you give it to somebody is also pertinent. So as long as you shield them at the right time, in my opinion, it's so much better to allow your teammates to sometimes take some damage before you shield them, because what happens is you shield them, they overextend, they just think, oh my God, I have a shield, I have a bubble on me, and they go full tilt and die while 5 people look at them. I had that with a Thor the other day and he was so annoying. So, you know, I'm not mad at it. It's definitely a nerf, but not too bad. Thor Mania. First of all, let me just show the gain 1 fixed Thor force upon exiting the Awakened Rune, Awakened state, and then Lightning. Let's do that one first. And I'm going to tell you why this is actually so good, right? So, right, you do this, you pump your damage. Typically, it actually switched completely. That's so interesting. Before, right, when I would press my F, so you see these little things right here? The moment you pressed your F before, this one was already filling up. That left one, so this is how you activate a couple of your powers right here. This one was always already, it takes 5 seconds for one of those to fill up. So 15 seconds total if you do nothing. And if you can't get to the enemy team for you to actually get value, right? So what happens now is after you pop your F, which is the ability where he throws lightning, right? When you take it off, I think at any given port or when it ends, you automatically have at least one. And the reason why that's so good is because sometimes you'd pop it and you'd be shit out of luck. You pop it, everyone focuses you. All of a sudden, you're about to get your cheeks clapped. Like you get the 150 health, so you go to 750 if that's what you had at the time. But when you came out of it, if you had to, like, let's say pop into it and then pop out of it really fast, you might have had no resources to run away. You can if you hit somebody and run away. So now if I pop it and do this, oh my God, I could just get out and I don't have to worry about like not having Thor force, because that's what typically would happen. You would go in, let's say you pop it, I'm like, oh shit, I'm feeling good. You take a lot of damage. If it's been less than 5 seconds, you're kind of cooked. You're kind of just dead. So that allows you to get the hell up out of there a little bit faster, right? Oh shit, I gotta go. Oh yeah, that's actually huge, bro. Lightning Realm, new effect. Enemies leaving its boundary are grounded for 2 seconds, restricting aerial abilities. Now, I'm assuming what that means is the same way that Thing, when he hits the floor, right? I'm gonna go for this guy right here, Flying Gerald. I'm assuming they're just gonna fall down to the floor. I assume, right? Because he's flying right now. He's essentially like He's essentially the same way you would see a lot of these other characters. So let's see. Does he fall? We try that one more time. I must have missed. I must have missed, gang. Give me one more second. Hold on. Huh. For example, if I'm Star-Lord and I'm ulting, if I'm ulting and I'm like too close to the things, this part right here when he does this, like right there, I literally can't fly into the air. I've done that once before. I'm like, oh shit, and I'm trying to move. So I'm thinking it would have pulled him out of the air. We'll take him into to an AI match to test that. So Adam Warlock, Adam gets a slight cosmic buff to his ultimate ability, frequency, and strength, plus increased healing. Reduce the energy cost of Karmic Revival ability from 500 to 4,700, 5,000 to 4,700, excuse me. So it costs him less to use his ult. Karmic Revival new effect. Revived allies gain bonus health equal to 70% of maximum health, which lasts for 5 seconds before decaying to 0. You know, I like that a lot, even though I like to go in and just murder everybody who gets revived. At the same time, I feel that it's very difficult sometimes anyways to get a good Adam Warlock res without somebody just coming in and just like one-tapping you. It's just like, well, that was such a waste of our time, a waste of an ult. So I like this. It gives the reviving team a chance, even if Adam did a shitty, if Adam still did like a shitty revive, then it gives you a second chance. But we'll try that in a second. Cosmic Cluster new effect. Each hit now reduces Avatar live stream charge by 0.3 seconds. It's his M2, right? So, oh, what? This brings it back faster? Oh, that's a huge buff. That is a nasty buff, guys.
That's 3.
Okay. So, for those of you that don't know, right? Let me just explain it to you right now. Adam, typically, the only way it was this. You had to get a headshot. You know how hard that shit was? You had to get a headshot in order to get your heals back faster. Your heals is literally this right here. But now you could just hit this. You could just farm this into one of the tanks. We just did. Now let's hit him. Let's see it. All right. Remember, it's 0.3. Yeah. I mean, that's going to be extremely good. So you guys can see their health and what it looks like. Look at their blue health. Look at that. Look, you see the blue health? So now imagine when you come back with Adam and that stays for 5 seconds. And then if I just hit him with the... Yeah, look at that. Oh, sir. This is going to be such an interesting season. All right, let's keep cooking. Cloak and Dagger. Ty and Tandy's ultimate ability now takes a bit more energy to unleash their Eternal Bond. Increase the energy cost of Eternal Bond ultimate ability. So her ultimate just costs more. I'm fine with that. Mantis. Increase healing by 10% with the new team up anchor effect. Reduce healing flowers healing over time effect from 12.5 to 10 seconds. Reduce life energy blast projectile charges from 20 to 15. Increase soul resurgence ultimate ability excess healing bonus health conversion rate from 0.7 to 1. So this is up by 10%, but so stronger at burst, weaker over time. That's what it seems like. Instead of 20 of these, now she gets 15, which honestly 15 is still a lot considering how freaking beefy she is. The bonus health conversion rate, I guess it just goes up faster. You get blue heals faster with her ult. Cool. Black Panther. After addressing hit detection, T'Challa's Spirit Rend is getting a longer cooldown. Increase Spirit Rend cooldown from 8 seconds to 10. So if you miss this now, I'm not good with him. Don't judge me. But if you miss this now, then it goes down. It's a cooldown of 10 seconds instead of 8. I hate to tell you, but if you don't counterpick him, he is still demolishing your backline. Oh, I agree 100%. 2 seconds is only going to literally give you 2 seconds of wait time. That's it. So I agree. I totally agree. Like that's still a thing. Iron Fist. With his team up anchor removed, Linley's raw power gets a slight boost to earn to even things out. Increase Jeet Kune Do's 5th strike damage from 50 to 55. So that's his M1 if I'm not mistaken. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It just hits for 5 damage heavier. Increase Yat Ji Chung Quen percentage damage of the enemy's max health per strike from 2.1% to 2.7%. Adjust harmony recovery bonus health decay start time from 1 second to 2 seconds. So when you do this now, it decays after 2. I'll be honest, sometimes when I would see this, I'm like, what's the point of like me even doing this? That looks way more reasonable. That 1 second thing was kind of silly. Decrease Kung Lung kicks first strike damage from 30 to 35. One more hit. I think right there, this one kick cooks you. Okay, so there's an initial kick and then a secondary kick. So now it's even stronger. Oh, Tyler cook, bro. Star-Lord, gain 25%. Yo, this is crazy. Gain 25 bonus health when using Stellar Shift max 25, which lasts for 3 seconds before decaying to zero over 1 second. Is it this? Oh my God. Oh, sweet. Nah. I don't even think he needed this. All right, Logan's ultimate is a little bit tougher to unleash. So they just made it so that you increase the energy cost of Last Stand ultimate ability from 2,800. Bro, that's how fast he used to get it? From 2,800 to 3,400. Lifesteal gain from Primal Flame Phoenix Warrior team up ability no longer contributes to Wolverine's. Oh, wow. So he was getting extra ult charge from just the flames that actually like hit. It would hit the enemy. And while it's hitting the enemy, like after you go for a grab, while it hits the enemy, it was contributing to the ult charge. So now the ult charge is gonna take longer to get to, just off rip, right? Look. So now this does not add to your ult charge. It would be nice if we just didn't have to have a dedicated ban slot for Wolverine every single match, bro. It would be very nice. I'm not mad at that at all. Spider-Man. Increase damage per second of Spectacular Spin ultimate ability from 150 to 170. Bad. And then these are all the team ups, right? What is it? Oh, it's just the E ability, right? Yo, the fact that it heals. Does it heal and give overshield? It's considerable too. A little bit more. All right, Jack. All right, let me try this here. How far can we get him up here? I mean, that's still pretty good. Blade gets that new the team up that Cloak and Dagger and Moon Knight already have. You're gonna shoot me? No? Nice. So I should be, I guess, invisible and healing from here. I guess it's a good time to shoot from here and then move in at the end of the day. Wait, Loki's runestones grant allies within regeneration domain. A damage boost. God, dude, that's like an entire point. If you put these on like domination on the cart, spread them out so crazy. That's so wild. What's the cooldown? 30 seconds. Same thing. The last one is my boy Star-Lord, right? I definitely got to see this. This is so unexpected, by the way. Teleportation time. You get a nice little throw. So I hit C to teleport. Oh, and it doesn't move, but there is a cooldown of 30 seconds. But I can remove it from there. Now, I wonder, can they shoot it? Teleporter ready. It might be. Oh, they can. They can. Okay. So is it on a crazy cooldown now, or what's up? I don't think so. Can I do it like mid-flight? Yo, this is insane. What? Ooh, can I? Yo, no. That's kind of goated. Hold on. Can I ult? You can sneak behind and keep ulting. When you get those moments where there's a freaking Emma and you're ulting, right? She goes, fear, peasants, out of here. I'm gone. Or you get a fear, Magneto. How far before it breaks? 73 meters. Oh, you're a G. 80 meters. 93. 100 meters away. 120? There goes one of them. Oh, that really worked. Is that real? Gotta play Rocket for it? That's like literally one of the most played characters. That's pretty simple. It's not like you gotta play Jeff for it or some shit. So you gotta throw. Rocket is already like a decent pick. Honestly, you know what you have to do in order to play against this? I'm being dead ass. You gotta play Phoenix into this shit so that they want to switch off of Rocket. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. She'll break the teleport. Rocket is not gonna get any ult value whatsoever. So You would have to force them to get rid of that by playing a character that deals with his anchor. Luna Snow unlocks the new Light and Shadow Karma ability from her team up with Adam Warlock. Oh, we're not done. Adam Warlock imparts his mastery of quantum energy to Luna Snow, awakening her new ability, Light and Shadow Karma. When Luna uses Light and Shadow Karma, she links to nearby enemies. Any damage she deals to linked enemies is converted into light energy, which is then transferred to Luna through the link, healing her health. Yo. I know I'm supposed to damage. I just wanted to hit me a little bit first. All right. So automatically activating it, I'm on no cooldown right now, right? So automatically when you activate it, you get health. Right? Let's see. So I'm at 25. I went from, and then by the way, don't forget, this heals her, right? And then this heals her, right? When she does the clap. And then while she's beating your ass, that too heals her. Yo, what? All right, you know what? What else we have to see? What's the range on this? Oh, hell no.
I found one of our critics.
Oh, hell no. That made like 22 meters, bro.
No escaping us now.
Yo, that's wild, brother. Wait, why does it say 2 on it? Excuse me, bitch. What? What? Hold on. If I attach to more people, does it give me more health? What the fuck? Go ahead. The more you dive me with, the stronger I become. So we went from 125 before to 129. Let's see if it goes up even higher than that this time, yeah? Let's see. Wait, who's the anchor? Okay, at least you need Adam Warlock, but oh my God, they just made Luna the most busted character in the game. I never thought I would see something this crazy. Look, and it shows you I'm attached to 5 people. It shows you I'm attached to 5 people. Wow. And 2 things I wanted to show you guys before we get out of here is, one, once you get out of your awakened state and you hit someone, whenever that hammer is blue, it'll actually give you an additional Thor force, which just means you just can get back into the action so fast with Thor. He is beyond buff and is going to be a need-to-know tank in the future, especially with all the flyers that we have, the amount of damage that he could put out, and now he can get it back even faster. And the last thing I want to show you guys here is that actually, in fact, you can get flyers out the air with Thor. Thor is about to be aerial defense, okay? Listen, I'm grinding Marvel Rivals all the time on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Adonisaurus. Make sure y'all come through. I also play DBD as well as other variety games over there.